Hope everybody's having a great day. Before I jumped on, I looked at see it was live on YouTube real quick, and all the crypto guys are live. So I was expecting some really good news. So I checked my stocks out to see if AMC went to the moon yet. It's at 2203. So that's what everybody's not on. The crypto guys live on YouTube. Hey, what's going to happen is going to happen. Don't have a bad day over it. You can't do nothing about it. Don't complain. Don't cry. It's called being in business. They want to take our money just as bad as we want to take their money. So don't have a bad day on account of whatever everybody's talking about this morning. I haven't had a chance to check it out, but whatever it is, it can't be that bad. And if it is, oh well. We got the boys over there, the policemen. So good morning, who's up, Ron? Good morning. Hey, Crazy Ed, good morning. Hope you're having a good day. Making some time, getting better. Not too sick today. Got some energy. So I'm rocking and rolling. We did like 7 or 8 today, but I got the secret weapon with me. The boss man. I gotta be on my best behavior again. But I only got 2 more days of help. And it's back to reality till snow plowing season. That's cool. I missed what you said. I'll check out in a second. Trying to see what they got going on traffic-wise over here. Yep, the boss is here. Good to hear you. Yes, thank you, thank you.
The boss is here breaking the equipment.
Now I'm getting stung by bees too, so it's a great day in the neighborhood. So I was thinking, I got so much to do and no time to do it. We got tonight in Buffalo, they got Motley Crue, Def Leppard, Poison, Joan Jett is tonight at the stadium outside where the Bills play, and then also they got tomorrow we got Metallica back-to-back at the stadium also. I don't got tickets to both. Looks like I won't be going to neither of them. I don't want to get nobody sick possibly, so I'll just stay home and watch them on YouTube. It's not as good, but it's cheaper. I got the bathroom right nearby. I don't have to deal with traffic. Free beer. I got all the beer I need or beverages in the fridge to drink. I've seen Def Leppard for Hysteria. They came to Buffalo. Def Leppard. Yeah, Hysteria tour was pretty good. That was way back. That was probably 88.
Saw Metallica in 88 too, not too wrong.
Last time, yeah. And then we had a real good show. We were younger back in high school in the late 80s. Probably 87 or so. They did a show called Monsters of Rock. And they went around on a stadium tour. They had a bunch of good bands in there. They had Scorpions, Dokken, Metallica, Van Halen. Who else? I don't know.
Kingdom Come.
Yeah, Kingdom Come. So that was a good show, but man, it was a hot one that day. We went to that one, and they actually had they took like the fire hoses that they had, and they were spraying the crowd with them, just like on a mist, to try to cool people down. This was an all-day affair. It started at like noon.
Yeah, I had my SATs the next day.
It went all day, so but it was a good time. If you didn't mind sitting in the heat, because there was no place to hide from the sun unless you went to the bathroom. Well, yeah. That was where the Bills played too.
When you're 18, you don't care about the heat.
But yeah, I haven't been to a concert in a while now. Robert, good morning. Who's on there? I missed it. Shredder, you on there? If you are, Shredder, good morning. Robert, how are you? Joe, if you're there too. Good morning. Thank you for stopping by. We're talking about getting rich off of stocks and cryptos, and also we're talking about rock concerts. Last time my wife went to Garth Brooks a couple Saturdays ago.
We went to a bunch last year. We went to Sammy Hagar.
No, we didn't do nothing last year because everything was closed.
Okay, then 19. Sammy Hagar, Culture Club, Whitesnake.
Yeah, the last one we went was before everybody got sick. We saw Sammy Hagar, his band, Culture Club. Culture Club at the casino. That one was awesome. Everybody danced every single song. It was like in a small 2,000 seat, a little arena attached to the reservation, a gambling place that we go to. White Snake was at the same place too that year. So we just went to a lot that year. But they're all smaller concerts we go to because.
Kim Mitchell.
Then there's a place by us too. It's right next to Niagara Falls, New York. It's called Art Park, and they got a lot of good shows. We saw that's where we saw Sammy Hagar. We also saw a band called Kim Mitchell out of Toronto. They're pretty good. They play with Loverboy. That's the late '80s band. They're good, but the problem with that Art Park place by Niagara Falls is like an hour from my house. So, and it's all throughway. And back then, they used to pull people over all the time. The throughway, the state troopers in our area, before everybody got sick. And so I really didn't get too carried away at them concerts. So I'm gonna take a chance of getting a ticket on the way home. See what you guys are saying before I jump off. 'Cause I'm at the next house. Pudgy, what's up, Pudgy? How are you? Thank you for stopping. We're talking about rock concerts, and the last time we were at a concert. You love Def Leppard, was one of your favorite bands when you were growing up. That sounds awesome. Well, not the heat. Hey, Connie. Thank you for joining, Connie. When's the last concert you went to, Connie? We're talking about concerts if you're still listening. How about you, Robert and Joe? Good morning. Robert and Joe. Pudgy, you want to make a comment on when your last concert? That'd be cool.
It's in my hair.
Crazy Ann and Robert. Well, that could be a combination, kind of like Ozzy Osbourne and Ted Nugent. Crazy Ann and Robert on tour. I'd go see them. That's for sure. Bob Seger. Okay, Toledo Speedway. 105 on the asphalt. Wow. Cassie, good morning. Cassie, what's the last concert you went to if you want to type? Bob Seger. Never saw Bob Seger. They were just I'm 51 now, so they were just a hair bit before my time. My sisters liked them a lot. Because, like, I would say he was probably from, like, 75 maybe to 80. Real popular. And, I actually met, believe it or not, there's a guy that was selling cable television for Spectrum, the TV service that came to our area. Ooh, the Triangles band. That'd be awesome. I like that. That one down to Georgia. He was looking for a Soul to Steel. TSO, Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
I saw them.
I'd never seen them. They come to our town. They come to Buffalo every year and do a Christmas show that goes dun 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 dun. No, Connie. No, you're not. Not at all. Yep, Trans-Siberian Orchestra. But yeah, so like, I really didn't start, liking music till. Well, I always liked music, but like the bands I started following were probably like around 83, 84, like Prince. When Prince came out with Purple Rain, because of the movie, it was a super good soundtrack. Like Van Halen, they played Jump back in the day a million times. At the radio show, or the radio station should say around my house. Every time I put the radio on, you jump, might as well jump. So that's when I started getting into music, 84, 83. And at that time, I liked Duran, Wham, George Michaels. I liked him, Culture Club. Anything you could dance to, I liked back in the day. That was fun. Aaron Lewis.
No, Stained. Good.
Stained, that's what that is? And Chris Stapleton.
Oh, he's country. He's good.
Country?
Yeah.
And my wife listens to anything.
I just love everything.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Especially if it's got a casino attached to it. She likes going to them places. She'll stay there all day. Sometimes I gotta beg her. To get going. But if she's winning, I don't mind. I'll stay. Sometimes she gets carried away and plays way too long. So I'll check these messages in a second. I gotta get her started going. I'll grab your headphones. I grab everything. So that stinks. I had a good customer I can't say no to. He called one of his friends in for a favor. He wants his bushes trimmed. I ain't got no time to do it. This is a vacation week. I was hoping not to do much, so I got stuck with this job now. I'll get it done quick though. I'll get it done in an hour because it's out of control, but I'm just going to make it pretty. I'm not going to make it perfect. Then I got another call from another lady who wants bushes trimmed tomorrow. And I got a third brush job bush trimming job I lined up that I had planned to take in case it got a bad dry week, which we got a dry week, but unfortunately I got sick. So that threw that plan out the window. So that customer's hanging waiting for their bush job to get done. Yeah, don't leave your car doors open over here, or anything of value when you come back will be gone. It's the only section I cut in that I hate is kind of watching stuff. Usually I don't. If there's a chance somebody's going to steal some stuff, I don't do it. Not no more. But I had this one for years, so I'll keep it. It's hard to tell people no when you hand them forever. Let me see if you guys said anything else before I get started. Okay, and we'll see you in a couple minutes. Thank you for stopping. What'd you guys say here? Oh, yep. I went to Aaron Lewis. Okay, be right back. I want to trim mine up a bit, but they are ready. Yeah, Cassie, you'll miss it. Excuse me, I got that cough back. It's not that funny. So the last house we were at, I missed what you said there. I can't see it. Hey, Julia Gulia, funny story real quick. So we're at the last house. I got my secret weapon with my wife today. And so she decided that she was going to blaze a new trail because where the car's parked, it's just wide enough to fit the lawnmower through 4 feet wide. And so she took off with the lawnmower and she drove right into the hornet's nest. So they got her. She wasn't too happy with that. I heard about that, then she ran over a rope at the same time, so that got stuck, so I was on a 10-minute delay. But that's stuff in the big city, or the small city, I'll say it that way. Blake, if you're watching, this is not for drinking. It's not Blue Smurf juice or whatever cocktail you want. I mix my gas and put a little bottle and take it with me instead of taking a big can when I got my car. Because if they want to, if they consider you a commercial vehicle, any type of a work vehicle, in New York State, if you ain't got metal gas cans or your gas in a metal container, you get a ticket for it, believe it or not. So I did a video on that before. Some people don't know what I was talking about, and some people they can care less. But you'll care when they give you a ticket, that's for sure. So Julia Gulia, we were talking about tonight is, if you're still there, tonight is Joan Jett, Def Leppard, who else? Motley Crue and Poison. I like them all. And tomorrow's Metallica. But I got sick. I got the coronavirus, so I'm just getting over it. Started getting sick on Thursday. So, how was the concert? I never asked you about that because you said Joan Jett was on your bucket list too. So. If you guys said anything real quick while I'm here. Oh no. Yep, what are you gonna do? Yeah, we're not allergic to beef, so that's cool. I'll be back in about 5 minutes. I just gotta trim this real quick. Guess who's back? Back again. Shady's back. Shady's back. Shady's back. I was thinking about it too. When we went to White Snake 3 years ago at that one casino with the 2,000 seat little venue on the side, I went right up to the front of the stage because you get right up there. So I was taking pictures. And this lady kept going, I can't see. I can't see. She must have screamed at me about 10 times. And I was only up there for like maybe 45 seconds taking pictures. And you weren't going to miss nothing because it was small enough space. You know, it wasn't like it was an arena. So I turned around and I said, I don't give a F you can't see what's going on. So good thing her boyfriend, he wasn't that big of a dude, so he didn't say nothing. Else I would have probably got beat up. Okay, Connie. Okay, Julia says weird. Oh, tonight, Julia, if you're still listening, they're in Buffalo tonight, and then tomorrow in Buffalo, the stadium where the Bills play is also on. None of them because I started getting sick on. I gotta get my lawns cut, but I'm not talking to nobody, so I'm staying away from everybody. So I gotta get them done. I'm not feeling that bad either. This one only lasted for 15 hours. I was real sick. You saw she kicked butt. You've seen her several times. That's cool. Yep. Kalani, what's up, my friend? We're talking about concerts. What concerts we're talking about? What was the concert you went to, your last concert? Or who do you want to go see if you could? Because tonight is Poison. Poison and Def Leppard. Motley Crue tonight in Buffalo. And then tomorrow, Metallica. But I got getting over the virus. I was sick, so no going for me. So I'm just out playing. Yeah, second time, Julia. Second time. I had it real bad at the end of April. I mean, I was off for 3 days down in bed for 72 hours. This one was only 15. Hey, BC Herbs. Julia Goulia, Cloud and Nate, you got to meet BC Herbs. He's exactly the same as Pika, except he's the male version. He keeps the chat going. And when he starts talking, he could talk. If you don't believe me, ask this guy named King. He'll tell you. Right, BC? So, but BC is from Simon Land, but in Canada's version of Simon, where Simon's from. So he's on the left coast. Good guy, though. Pretty funny. Yeah, I saw Metallica. And Justice for All, because back in like 86, 87, I was an EMT, and I worked for an ambulance service, and they did like where the Buffalo Sabres play. And where the Buffalo Sabres play, they had a contract with not only the Virginian people where the Bills played back then, but also where the Sabres played for their ambulance service. So I just jumped in the back of the rig, and they kept my uniform on. I got to walk around everywhere at the Metallica show, you know, except backstage and to go. But yeah, and then Julia, our friend Crazy Ann, is across the pond too, up there somewhere. She's with Captain and our friend Dean, Mr. Toad. They're all from the same area up there. So it's pretty weird how small the world actually is when you start talking to people. But anyways, the best concert I've ever seen was, you're going to laugh, but it was probably back in like 89, 90. Richard Marx came up here. I saw Richard Marx about 7 times in my life so far. This is an awesome show. But they did it at a place called Melody Fair. And a Melody Fair is where they made the carousel, home of the carousel, many, you know, back in the 20s and 30s, that you ride on like at the fair. And you know, the horse carousel that will spin around. And they actually, it was such a small venue that they had oh, thank you, I feel better. Just once in a blue moon, I'll start coughing like crazy and get a nice chewy one for everybody. But he had like a little turntable he was on, like a small stage, and it kept rotating around, so it was pretty cool. It was like he was maybe 20 feet. Do they know each other? Well, Crazy Ann and Captain Dan. Closer to oh, I just lost you guys for a second. It'll probably take me you know, 5 or 6 hours to get there. But no, I'm I don't want to say, because my friends in here that we talk to, they all like the older music. I like 80s music the best, so I know you like the Beatles too, Kalani. I heard the Beatles so many times when I was young from both my sisters playing it. Man, if I hear the Beatles, I change the station, not to be mean or nothing or mad, or just because I heard it so much. And every Saturday morning, the horses listen to Breakfast with the Beatles. It's on a popular radio station out here at 7 o'clock, so they play Beatles songs for an hour. So I just go out there and shake my head. But like I said, that's all I listened to when I was a little boy, because that's all they played constantly. And back then, they had these things called records. Yeah, we all live in the Yellow Submarine. But yeah, they had these things, Kalani, back in the day, they were about that big. They were called 33 and a half. They were records. And they were made out of vinyl. And that's all they played on a stereo system. And if you were lucky, you would get a skip in it. If you got a scratch on the record, then it would skip and they wouldn't play it then. So. But no, I go to anything. Anything that's fun and people laugh and talk to each other and smile. And you still play records, Julia? I'll tell you, probably maybe about 10 years ago, I had a customer, and I'm so sorry to say, the Gatorade, I could go for a beer instead, but yeah, it's just Gatorade right now. Yeah, I like ABBA, yep. That's my friend. Dancing Queen, Young and Sweet Only, 17. What's up, JV? We're talking about concerts, your favorite concert, because like I said, for the 10th time for everybody, tonight's Def Leppard and those guys, and Metallica's tomorrow night here. So, but Julia, right there, that's the fearless leader. JV's Hangout is the fearless leader of everybody you see in here. That's got a wrench that you aren't familiar with. They're all from his channel. They all come over and they're pretty cool. We all support each other. So sad about O and J. I don't know what you mean by the O for, but I know maybe New Jersey you're talking about. Well, you're somebody. I was watching yesterday because Blake said, you like quality music? Okay. You're younger than us though, Pudge. Cassie, people don't care, man. They just want their lawns cut. I had a customer, I went there yesterday, and they called me Sunday to see when I was coming because I didn't show up on Friday. He didn't care that I was sick. He just wanted to know when his lawn was going to get cut. No, Kalani, no, I never went there. Sorry, no, never went. Never been there. All I know is closer to Albany. Like I said, that's closer to Julia Guglia's area than me. Metallica's tomorrow night. Yeah, tomorrow night in Buffalo. Yep, tomorrow night. At the same place where the Bills play, where the Buffalo Bills play. That's where they are. And tonight is Def Leppard, Def Leppard, Motley Crue, Poison, and Joan Jett is tonight. But I can't go because I'm sick. I could go if I want to get people sick, but that's not the cool thing to do, so. There probably won't be a next time either. But I'll see him somewhere. I'll watch him tonight on TV. To Metallica, you're saying? I told everybody I saw Metallica back in Justice for All. I was an EMT back in the day for ambulance service I worked at, and I just hopped on the ambulance. I cried all day when I heard she passed. Oh, Olivia Newton-John, what an idiot. I'm so sorry. Right by. Yeah, I heard about that. I like Olivia Newton-John. The best song that she ever did was the, I'll think about it for a second. I love it. It goes, if you something and you fall, I'll be guiding you. Come take my hand. You are closer, or something like that. It's called, I want to say Magic by Olivia Newton-John. That's the best song I ever listened to it. So they're singing those words to, whether it be her boyfriend or whoever she was singing that song to, that was totally beautiful. I'll be guiding you. I'm going to play that this afternoon. I'm going to go home on the stereo. I'm going to blast it. That's a great song. I haven't heard it in a while. I miss what you guys are saying because the boss is coming. Thanks for not going. My dad's coworker don't care about anyone else who made the entire office sick. I tell you what, I got a couple friends too that think the same way too. They said if they're sick, they're going to work, because sick days are for when you aren't sick. Megadeth is better. Never saw him. I listened to him though. Megadeth, Iron Maiden, King Diamond. Those are back in the 80s days.
Go check that yard. I think I left an ovary and a breast. It was too bumpy.
Well, the wife lost a breast in the yard, she said.
Oh, the bumps were terrible, dude. And an ovary.
Uh-oh, JV, she's going to start talking about it. She didn't go to the casino yet, because she's going to tell you about that post you put up there the other day.
Yeah, man, I'm still
Hold
screwed.
on.
Working me like a dog with no reward.
I like that other one, too, that goes dun 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 dun. Watch the road explode. Dun 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 dun. Oh, JV, the wife's got to tell you about her non-lack of going to the casino. I got to tie up the equipment. I'll be back in a second.
Yeah. No, still no casino. Working me like a dog. I left my bladder and an ovary back there in that yard because it was too bumpy. He says, bring that woman to a casino. Listen to him. He's a smart man.
You must be married.
Well, obviously. Oh, well. His excuse, he doesn't want to get anybody sick. Metallica lost out. Listen to... I would go see Metallica, but, you know, Dingbat over here doesn't want to fight traffic.
Whose garage they were playing in that video last night with Blake's?
Yeah, we were bored yesterday scrolling through old videos, and he said you were playing in a garage or something with Blake.
With Blake, and they were sitting there.
But I didn't know they were in a... I don't pay. I remember.
And the guy had an electric drum set.
Come
Whose house
to
was that?
AC. See me, you guys. Man, if I could.
Yeah.
Kalani's on there. Hey,
Yeah,
Kalani.
Kalani, yeah.
I haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah, he's been hiding out. He's under protest.
Is BC on?
Were you in somebody's garage then? Because we were watching, because Blake said he put a couple videos on there. New ones, and we didn't see, so we were watching that last night while we were on Robert's channel. We were watching it. You guys were at somebody's garage. You got an electric drum set. Come to AC. We're supposed to come. Hey, Joey's here. What's up, Joey? Joey, we're talking about concerts. I stole your idea. And it's actually working. People are actually talking. 8 million watching. Yeah, he had 15 million watching. He said, yeah, thank you for 15 million watching. Yeah. And then they went to the Paul can be inside a casino and have some fun. Yeah, I could. I sit in the car most of the time, because you actually, at that casino, you could do.
Tailgating.
And my wife's name is Sandy. Because when you call her Mrs. Paul, she gets mad. She thinks she's a fish stick.
Yeah.
A lot of people call her Mrs. Paul.
I've been called a lot of things.
She can call a lot worse too. Okay, hold on, it's a casino and have some fun. No, I deserve some fun. She should sit in the car for a change. I had to take her to the doctor's office. I got stuck in the parking lot yesterday for an hour and a half sitting out there. And she was in air conditioning.
For better or worse, sickness and health.
It was a jam session with another music in the garage.
Yeah.
No, Julia Goulet, I'm sorry. I don't have time to go there. I'm not trying to be mean or rude or mad.
The horses take up every spare minute. You can't leave them.
I'm a chauffeur, and then I got to cut my lawns, and then after I'm done doing that, I got to rush home and do the chores, take care of the animals that I got at the farm. And then when I'm done with that, I just start on a thing. My work schedule goes like this. I get done with that, I get a couple free minutes, I jump on YouTube, I see if anybody's live, for anybody that supports me. I'll go say hi to them, support them, or if nobody's not on, then I start looking. The first place I check is Pudgy13, because I don't want to hear nothing to see if he's got anything new. If my Pudgy ain't got nothing, then I check Shredder. If Shredder ain't got nothing, I just continue down the line. And then once I'm done checking that YouTube, if anybody's got no new stuff, I just look at the people that Cassie, Kalani, Frank, Julia, Pika, see if they got anything new. And then when I'm done with that,
Robert, no.
I jump onto Twitch and see if anybody's on Twitch that supports me or that I met through Frank. And I support them. I'll go talk to them for a little bit if I see them. And then after that, usually somebody's live that I met through JV's channel. So I go talk with them, and then they're nice. They invite me up to talk with them also. So we have a good time. And next thing I know, at 10 minutes I'm only supposed to be on there, it turns into 3 hours or longer. And then I get ready to go to bed. All the lights are off in the house. Everybody's sleeping.
Everybody,
So,
me and the dog.
So it's just one of those things. So no, I don't have no time to go to Discord. You know, I wish everybody the best that's on Discord. But I just look at it as you know, I like chatting with people,
Interacting live.
and so, you know, I don't know the easy way to say it, but the nicest way to say it is I don't have time. No free time. Something's got to give up. Either I got to stop driving, being a chauffeur, or I got to stop cutting grass, or I got to stop taking care of my animals that I got, my pets. You know, something's got to give. I just don't have no more free time.
I'll retire.
Unless I give up sleeping. But I like sleeping and taking naps. That even affected my nap schedule. But it's just one of those things. I agree with what you guys said. I won't be to the next house for about a minute or two.
What's next?
Look at Paul. What's it say? Raking in the money. Dude, I'm telling you, there's tons of money out there. You just got to go out and do it and go get it. The money's everywhere. You just walk out your door and look around, and you could find money anywhere. You could find a neighbor that needs a roof, or a neighbor that might need their house painted, or something might be power washed, or
Dedicating something.
you know, maybe somebody's got a flat tire you drive by. You go change a flat tire for them. They might give you a $10 tip maybe, or buy you a beer or something. There's money everywhere, man. You just gotta go get it. You just too many people sit back and wait for it to come to you, and it's not gonna happen. It's a hustle world. I don't know if my camera looks bad. It might be dirty up front. Does the camera look bad on the front view? It looks like
Your
it's.
screen thing is shot. That's what it is. You're having a hard time seeing it.
But yeah, there's money everywhere. You just gotta, you gotta find it. I had no lie. A friend's mom, she used to sell Avon. Avon, like mascara and stuff like that. She made so much money selling Avon, and all she did is she took those books to the people she worked with, left them there, and she made decent money. That was a super good one.
Shit, your
That's
daughter
so
got a
good.
trip to Hawaii in a paid-for car selling Tupperware.
Well, yeah, my daughter makes some good money too selling Tupperware, doing that. That's crazy too.
Zaya clothes.
And some kind of clothes she sells too. Those clothes are so expensive. I could get clothes for 5 days a week instead of one outfit.
And she earns for vacations and shit, man.
But yeah, you just got to go out there. Cassie, if you're still listening, you got to. Okay, there you are, Cassie. No problem, JV. Cassie, you got to come meet all the artist friends that I met through JV's channel.
Talented girls.
They're very talented ladies, and you would fit right in with them. And they would help give you a push because they know all kinds of stuff that they're talking about and all different arts that they do. And you like art next. They say everything you do with your graphic stuff and everything that you got on your Twitch, or I should say your Twitter page. So you got to come meet those ladies. They're on in the evenings, and they're great. They talk for hours, and they always say hi to each other. I've never seen so many people say hi to each other. They're like, hi, 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 hi. It's like, wow. But it's awesome. The chat goes by so fast on that one because they keep talking about, saying hi, how you doing? Hi, 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 hi. But it's fun. It's fun. It makes time go by. And someday all those ladies, they're gonna all join, and they'll be cutting lawns with me like you guys are too. Might take a couple more weeks and months to get them to switch over, but they'll convert over. And I'll get more people to entertain. So I'll see what you guys said because we're at the next house already.
That's right.
Yeah, it's the house with the Corvette in it.
And all the dog poop.
Yeah, the dog poops in there too. Let me see what you guys said real quick before I jump out. Hey JV, does that camera view look bad? Does it look cloudy? Because it looks cloudy on my end. Oh yeah, most of us in the community always read. Yeah, that's the chat. That's definitely good. They're fun. Let me see what you said real quick because I lost it. Raking in the money.
Yeah.
Got that rake back. Oh, you see the rake. Oh, I get what you're saying. Yeah, because I got stuck doing a job because I couldn't tell a customer no. Got sent another customer my way. And I don't want to go trim their friggin' bushes. It's too hot out. Okay, I see. Okay, the artist. Oh, okay, you're talking about the singing guy. Now you got me all confused. A $10 tip or a beer.
You're changing the tire.
Oh yeah, for changing the tire. Sometimes people will help you out if you're nice. They'll give you something back. Which is better?
Depends on the size of the beer.
I don't know. Because So here's, I can tell you more to the story. There's more to the story. So I got to ask for an allowance. So I'm allowed so much money a week. So I have a secret stash that I have in my vehicle. So in case I should go and stop where and get lunch or, stop because it's too hot and I got to get a Pepsi because I'm getting dehydrated. And if I walk in there, say I might meet Britney Spears, Pamela Anderson, she might be sitting up there and I don't have to pull out a charge card or nothing to buy a drink for that person. You know, I might meet the love of my life possibly. So I have to run out to my car and have a secret stash.
Okay, who thinks I should run him over with the next lawnmower?
Oh my God, here we go. See? That's what I gotta watch what I talk about now. That is a secret. Because I'll tell you how it works. Okay, so say you do a job and say somebody gives you a couple dollars. Death by mower, yep, that'd be a good song for Pudgy. Yep.
You know how many views I would get?
Yep. Savage, run them over, that's for sure. But no. Okay, so here's what you do. I'll tell you guys, listen, it don't matter. Okay, so say we won't turn this into, we'll just say this is from a friend. Okay, so say, because I don't want to send, was going to say what, Julia? Do it for the views. I need the views too.
You know how many views I would get you?
That would be great.
Especially if I left you kind of
But
alive
anyway, so
and mangled.
even if you guys say you guys get a bonus from work, whether you be, male or female, get the bonus. Don't tell the other person in the relationship, or do tell them. So say you get a bonus at the end of the year, say it's $1,000, a bonus for whatever. Well, just say you got an $800 bonus, and you take that $200 and you stick it in your wallet somewhere where nobody's going to find it, and then you got $200 of emergency money.
To buy your wife something really nice.
No, it's not for that. See? Guys, man, I'm telling you, don't get married. That's the best.
Well, that's what you get for making me work.
Don't get married and don't have kids. That's the best advice I can give you. That's definitely the best advice.
No, but then you wouldn't have grandkids.
Oh, here we go. Now we got to bring the grandkids in.
No, but if you don't have kids, you wouldn't have chunks.
All I can tell you guys is before I met my wife, I had it made. I was going to be a priest. My mom wanted to be a priest.
He was a loser.
Now I'm a loser, my wife said.
You were, not anymore.
Oh, I was, but now I'm not anymore, so I don't know. But maybe I should just stop talking. I'll get myself in trouble, maybe. But I met my wife when she was 15. That was 35 years ago. And she didn't... Wait for her to drive away so she can't hear it. She didn't ruin me, she wrecked me. Definitely wrecked me. That's for sure. So marriage is great if you want to get institutionalized. But no, it's good. It's good. I need her medical insurance through all these years at the hospital paid out everybody real good with the family in regards to just being self-employed. Medical insurance is a huge expense back in the day. Even now it still is. Gotta see what you guys are saying. Biz is here. Hey Biz, what's up? Hey, I was listening to you talk yesterday too. I had to change the subject for a second. We've been on a roll and everybody's been sticking around. That's a pretty good gig you got going though, with cleaning the pools and all that. You get your teeth worked on. That's definitely a good gig. You gotta get them capped though. I do agree with that. That's definitely good. I gotta get in the shade so I can see what you guys are saying. Let's see. That's cool. Let's see what you guys are talking about. So we're all over the place today. Let me see what's going on here. No, Julia, don't give her all advice. She can't hear you now anyway, so you can say whatever you want. Hey, JV, sorry I missed everyone. Working and all that jazz. No, that's cool. 11 million. Yep, watch out for that lawnmower. 10 million waiting. I thought it was 10 million strong and growing, maybe. Yeah. DC, Cassie says hello. Hello, Cassie. Cassie, did you plant that garden? I was reading your thing. I'm always spying on you, seeing what you're up to. I saw you were talking to some people too. Nah, don't. Hey, man, don't get rid of me. I'm a fun guy. You're gonna go swimming? That's cool. That's for sure. Insert restaurant here without us. Where we go, you ate at the without us. I'm not sure what you're talking about on that one, Cassie. Oh, about the plan? Oh, my wife knows everything. My wife could tell you who I like, who I don't like, what ladies I like, what guys I like, everything. You know, what music I like, what I like to eat. It's incredible. It's actually disgusting, actually. Yeah, for the fall harvest, you did that then? Yeah, I didn't do a garden. This is my second year in a row I didn't do a garden. Last year, I couldn't get motivated, and this year, before you know it, man, it's already August the 10th. I got to start getting ready for snow plowing, actually, because it'll be snow plowing season, you know. It starts November 15th on my contract, so I got to get working on that stuff. But no, it's fun. Marriage is fun if you want it to be. Everything's fun in life if you make it fun. Drink some Gatorade. What? I got to read that before, because I got to get trimming. Because he's gonna beat me, and then she'll be complaining. Drink some more Gatorade. So, well, I'm not, dude. I don't work hard. I'm in pretty good shape actually in regards to. That's another show. If Joey's still listening, I'll tell you another show you should think about. But now I think I'm in pretty good shape actually. This will go back for you, BC. You'll figure this out too. Because you talked about healthcare. But what's so stupid is the doctor I got, they're trying to make everything like preventative healthcare. I'm going to mess up this whole thing. But it's all preventative now. Like they tell me, you know, they say, do you eat fast foods? Yep. Then they say, well, you shouldn't eat fast foods because they're not good for you. Then they say, are you out in the sun at all? And I tell them, yes, I'm in the sun. You know, I cut grass for a living. I do landscaping. They say the sun's not good for you. You should limit the time in the sun. I'm like, you know, what the hell are you talking about? When do you want me to cut grass? At nighttime? And they also say, another thing that was funny, do you drink any soda pop? Yep. They said, oh, that's not good for you. That's going to give you sugar diabetes in a can. I'm like, oh my God, well, what's good for you? It's amazing. They just, that's a whole other story. That's Joe. You can cover that one. But I'm going to be in trouble because mine was coming out already. You guys could talk to her and see what she says. What you put in your what? What do you put determines your rate? Okay. No, I'm telling you, man, they got an excuse for everything. You know, don't do this, don't do that. You know, you must just be dead by the time that goes. I don't know if I got you on this way or the other way. Looks like chills. I missed what you said there. Oh, don't be scared of the doctors, man. I'm telling you, you're better to go now and get it figured out. Let me see what we got going on here. I lost the chat. Hey, I actually got a customer we call her Little Debbie Snack Cakes. Someday I'll point her out, JV, because I do lives from over there. You'll laugh. Here comes Mama. I'm going to be in trouble. She's going to be bitching now that I didn't do it. Where'd that go? I wanted to see something. I got my chat back. I can see what's going on. Please. But yeah, go to the doctors. It's just like I tell my son. He's even got better dental plan than I got. My dental plan's only $2,400 a month. I mean, a year that I could get work done. And give us a casino or give us death. I missed what Connie said. Here, there's 500 things going on here.
Now look at this.
I still got to trim. But yeah, that's the best thing. Go get your checkup, man. Don't be safe and sorry. Just like I tell my kid, I said, he's works for the state. He's a corrections officer. And he's got the best of everything, insurance-wise. I said, man, go get your teeth fixed up and everything. Because when you get older, it just gets a lot worse. I gotta find my headphones. Got a gas. Don't drink this at home, Blake, if you're watching. This is not. Yep, JV, I got the rakes and the tarps in the backpack. And my hedge trimmers. I have to prime it. I don't know where I put my hat and my earmuffs. That's the next question. Yep, thank God she goes back to work next week. And I'll be free to have fun. I won't have no help, but that's a good trade-off. I'll have my sanity, and I can stop if I want. If my friends go to lunch. Everybody, thank you for stopping. You guys are going to jump on the clays. I'll see you on clays, Julia. Lonnie, Pudgy. Wonder what shred has been.
Horses love pears. I picked up 7 already, so this is the 8th one for each one.
What's up? I got little dogs barking at me. Little ankle biters. I can't even sing today because I ain't got my headphones. I got my girly headphones on. Kind of like I got my pencil. Yep, it's a nice day. The humidity took a poop. There's no more humidity. It's like 75, 76. And the lawns are finally starting to grow. So I might get 2 more easy weeks and that'll be back to growing like crazy for the fall season.
I don't have enough.
Oh! So I can't even sing you guys a song because I'm not the piano man. That's cool. Buddy, thank you for hanging out. Everybody jumping over to Clay's. That's cool.
Not the real.
It's noon already.
Not, is it? Holy crap.
Dogs barking, girl. I get missed it, Cassie. I gotta read it again. Sorry. See what you said. Dogs barking, girl. I got it. Parked off my own porch today, trying to work outside. Yeah, the lower humidity is good. Those bugs are so noisy. That could be. Hey, Mr. Toad's here. What's up, Toad? Julia Gully was here a little while ago. She was probably on Clay's.
You know what? Those aren't beeps. They're little prickers stuck in my finger.
I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie roll. I like that song, yep. It's fantastic. Made of plastic. You can comb my hair. Undress me anywhere.
What?
That's what she said. You can comb my hair. Undress me anywhere.
Okay.
You guys know the Barbie girl song. Tell her, BC. That's what he says. Or she says.
Only you.
I'm telling you, that's what this
Okay,
says.
I believe
90
you.
degrees. Told it's that warm by you? Cool.
The pond is boiling.
Reminds me of apple pie. Okay, I'm not sure what that is. No.
Barbie girls?
Nope. Work hard, play hard. Robert and Joe. JV, if you're still listening in the background, you know, Cassie, he ain't been there in a couple days, so I don't know. You know, Pika actually said something to me that she thinks that was me. That ain't me. I don't play them games. I can't even figure out how to change my name. When you guys would change your screen names, I couldn't figure out how to do that without messing everything up, so I didn't do it. And all those other people that were making those comments, like Shiba Daddy, that's Smiles. That's Outdoor Smiles on that. I guarantee that. If I was a betting man, which I don't bet much, I'd put some money on that.
I bet enough for both of us.
But that's my thoughts on that. I'm just here to have fun, and when there ain't fun, you know. And then we made a lot of friends here too through JV also. So if they want to stick around and talk, Cassie, I learned something from the Joe guy, Joey on here, Square Tables. He's got his own channel. He's giving me some good advice that I listen to, because I listen to advice. A lot of people don't listen to it. A lot of people in life, they only hear what they want to hear. But he said, you know, a couple of things he pointed out. He said, you know, if you're going to go live, or if you are live, he said, don't worry about other people, because you're trying to get the same thing that you're trying to achieve. He says you're going to have to step on toes in life if you want to get ahead. You know, he also said that when you told me when you're going to end my stream, don't drag it out instead of keep talking and talking and talking. He says when you're done, you're done.
Well, you didn't learn that.
I haven't learned that though. My wife even said yet. I haven't learned that. So if there's people here and they want to hang out for a little bit, I'll hang out. And, you know, not, you know, trying to be nice to everybody and respectful. You know, I'm also trying to pick up some new people. You know, not that my entertainment's got any better. It's still the same. It's not worse, but I'm being realistic. You know, I don't beat around the bush. But I'll be at this next house in about 30 seconds. I'll see if you say anything else back to that. But no, I like joking around. So you know, it just comes to a point where I don't mind joking around, but I don't like the disrespectfulness. Like when people talk crap. You know, like Torres Peak and all that, like the Vengeance guy, wrestler, whoever he wants to call himself. You know, he gets kicked off other people's channels for dropping an eggplant and shit and all that. He should get kicked off from plays too, but that's just me talking. That's just my opinion on that. But that ain't cool, not at all. Talking that dumb thing, and that really pisses me off too. When you know. Unless they're 13-year-old guys, that might be a different story. You know, they act like they never saw a girl before in life, and they just go off the deep end, and they just keep, you know, saying stupid shit. You gotta be nice to ladies. You gotta, you know, and they'll be nice back to you. You know, once in a blue moon, you'll get a lady that wants to be treated like, you know, a piece of poop. You know, you might find that attractive. Oh, not a wolf's here. What's up, Wolf?
Hello, Wolf.
Yeah. Oh, my wife's gonna say, you ready?
Hello,
Hold on.
Wolf.
You said it wrong. Go and see you.
What? No, I don't want to see me. You have to say, hello, Wolf.
Yep, she loves it when you go, hello, Paul.
Oh.
No, nobody's upset me. They just, no, I don't get upset, man. I have fun. Now, we're just talking about, I don't know what we were talking about. I'm just reading the comments real quick. Sorry.
Disrespecting chicks.
Oh, yeah, about disrespecting the ladies. I mean, come on. Get real, man. You know? I got a whole book. I wish Sam the Man would come on here. My wife's name's Sandy, like the beach. Sandy Beach.
At least I'm not a fish stick.
What's up, my friend? I don't know who that was, but they waved at me and they actually tooted. I don't know if they were tooting at me or tooting at my wife. Oh, it's a lady. She probably said, that's a handsome blonde guy. That's what she probably said. No, I don't know. No, I don't disrespect people. I don't care, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter what. You know, if you're a guy or a girl, you know, what religion you believe in. You know? That just comes enough's enough with the bullshit. Just, if I could reach to the phone, I would slap some of the people if I could. Even if they were able to beat me up, I don't care. I would still slap them. Because the disrespectful it's got to stop. And I mean, you can't worry about worrying about people unsubscribing from your channel because you pissed them off. So, but that's just my thoughts. You know, it's not my channel what to say, but I mean. That ain't cool. The way I look at it is, Cassie, I got a daughter. She's 32. My son's 31. And if I ever saw anybody disrespecting my wife like that, not my wife, but I should say my daughter, I would knock them out. Even if I couldn't knock them out, I would try as hard as I could to knock them out because that ain't cool. But my mom taught me to respect ladies, so maybe they don't have, you know, single parent family maybe, you know, because nowadays a lot of people, they have single family parents at home and there's no discipline. They just run behind the door and slam the door, and I don't know, it's just a rant. We have people drop off and not listen anymore, but I just I don't think it's cool, you You know, because nobody wants to learn, but I got a whole playbook I could teach Santa Man, and it works for whether we're chatting here, or if we're at the bowling alley, or if we're at church. I got the exact same playbook, and it works all the time. You just got to treat people with respect, and they'll give you respect back. And if for some reason they don't like you in regards to, not saying as a couple or a boyfriend or girlfriend thing, you just feel it out, and you don't be mad to them, because people are gonna like you or people aren't gonna like you. You just go with the flow. I'm sorry, I'm off. Just seeing you were live. Hope you have a good day, my friend, and hope to catch you later. Yes, I will. Wolf, thank you for stopping. I will see you later. I was sick this weekend, Wolf, so I wasn't around on anybody's stream, really. I didn't do nothing. It was my birthday weekend I missed out on. But we're going to make up for that. 2 Wolves, 2 weeks. But Wolf? Wolf's from across the pond, too. Toad, he's from by you, too. He's a pizza chef. It's nice. I got 3 of them in a row, so I can sit and talk to you guys for a couple minutes. I got that. But no, Cassie, that's just my thoughts on that, man. I mean, don't be, kibosh it as soon as it starts. Because it's not going to get settled down. It's going to get going and going and going. Hey, Toad, if you're still there. Okay, you seen Wolf then? Yeah, he's on Twitch. I met him through Frank. Very friendly people. Let me see if anybody else said anything on there. No. There's a... No, I'm not... I'm not saying bad about Clay. The thing is I don't know. You got in the Toad. I didn't think I blocked you or nothing. Okay, it says message retracted. You can say whatever you want, Toad. You're my friend, man. I don't mind what you could say. You could say anything. You could call me whatever you want. It's fine. I'm not gonna get mad. No, it's just we're all different places in regards to, he's trying to get to 1,000, or I should say 100,000, so he can get his plaque. So he's kind of letting stuff slide, I think. And that's. But anyways, we're here to have fun. But like I said, I just don't, not a fan of it. Man, I wish I wasn't sick so I go to that concert tonight. Okay, no biggie. Like I said, you can say whatever you want, man. Don't be scared. I'm not going to get mad at you. You can call me whatever you want, Call BC Herb, whatever you want. Just, you got to be nice to the ladies. That's the only thing I push is that. Because without the ladies, there'd be nobody in the chat. That's for sure. Ugh. That's cool. So I'm gonna probably work till 3, and then I'm gonna trim one bush. I can do that bush job in about an hour. I figure I'll get that done. I could do a live stream on Twitch, sure. Toad, real quick, I'll tell you about that. I was hoping that I would be able to monetize one day, but I don't think it's gonna happen, because I just I thought maybe with the grass cutting I could get some people, because there's a couple big grass cutter guys that I watched that are big time, but it just didn't happen. It's probably just me with my lack of video quality that I put out that people don't really watch, that they're not interested in. But I'm really not worried about it. I'm just here to have fun now. I accept it, and like I was telling other people before, if I put my 7 or 8 hours a week in the cutting grass or landscaping, I can make an extra $700 or $800 right there, and not have to worry about nothing. But I like coming here because you need an hour a day at least. You know what I'm saying? Just maybe even 20 minutes just to forget about everything for the day, and just laugh about something, because life. You can always find something. I don't want to be get depressed about, but something that might make you down a little bit. But I'm just still here to come to get happy. And I made a lot of good friends on here, you know, and I support them to support me. Yeah, I think it'd be easier. Yeah. Yeah, 50. I got 30 already. Yeah, I know all about that. But you know what, Toad? It's so hard because, you know, I got 241 people, which is no big deal. That's nothing. And, but I put a lot of effort into it, so I'm not just going to give up on it because if I could do the two, I'd rather do YouTube, even though it's a lot harder. But I'm not looking for bragging rights. You know, I don't need this money and the YouTube money or that. It would have been nice if I made enough money and I didn't have to, like, say, do snow plowing. That'd be cool, but life's not that easy. Life's not that easy at all, or at least not for me. You know, I never catch the big breaks. I always, you know, like with this Bitcoin thing and Shiba Inu. You know, I catch the train, but I catch the train as it's going. I don't catch it when it's getting started. So, but at least I'm on the right idea. Like I tell people, you know, like about cryptos. I talk to people like that's the one thing I like talking to people about the most, that people don't realize that crypto really is not big at all, not at all. Next time you guys go out somewhere for dinner or something, and you're gonna tip, and it doesn't matter, female, male waiter, waitress, it doesn't matter. When you tip, make sure you leave the cash, and as you give it to them, as they come back, say, "Hey, this is for you to buy Ethereum," and you're gonna see 9 out of 10 times people are gonna have no idea what you're talking about. Or just say, "Hey, this $10, put this towards your Dogecoin fund," and they'll just look at you like, "What?" And that's how you get a true reading in life of what people are actually what they actually think. You know what I'm saying? And just say for instance, you know, everybody wants to be a rock star, so that's just one way to figure it out, to see about, you know, like the Bitcoin and that. And in regards to like the stock market and that, my thoughts on the stock market is that the stock market is a rich, white, old man's game that we're not invited to. And what I mean by that is that these are older, wealthier men with money that don't want to give up their money to you. So they're part of an elite club that we're trying to get into. You know, and it's not that easy. And everybody, you know, especially the younger generation, they got the idea that, you know, they're going to put $1,000 in the Shiba Inu and next Monday it's going to be worth $1 million. I wish that would happen, but life's not that easy, man. I mean, that's like buying a lottery ticket. I mean, it might happen, but chances are it's not going to happen. Just like that, I want to say HDX, it was like $17 or $12, and it went up to like $2,700. You know, if I would have bought that, it never would have happened. You know, it's just, and you only got so much money, so you can't buy every single thing out there. You know, you just got to, you know, it's like gambling. You just got to roll the dice and see. But that's my thoughts on the stock market. You know, you just got to get lucky sometimes, be in the right place at the right time. And most of the time, you know, I'm 5 minutes late to the party, or I come across a deal when I don't have no money, and I tell the person if they can hang on to it for a day or two, and then they sell it anyways because I didn't come up with the money quick enough. But then when I got money, I don't come across no deals. So it's just you know, it's a catch-22, a damned if you do and damned if you don't. So, but that's just my thoughts on that. And you know, I would like to be, you know, huge and successful. And I mean, you might see people, you know, like YouTube stars or something. Just go on, you know, next time you go out too, ask your waitress if you want to start a conversation. You know, if they ever heard of it, say, BitBoy. BitBoy, you guys know what BitBoy is. On YouTube. He's huge. He's got so many subscribers. Uh-oh, the Corona guy's coming back. And it's out of the blue, you're going to ask people who, if they know that person, and I would say 99.9% of the time, they're going to be like, no, don't know him. But it's really, I mean, you know, you might think it's a huge thing, and, you know, it's a community, but that community is so small that it's just people that know them, and that's about it. And then in every other group, you get people that, you know, don't want to see people do good either. So, but that's just a whole nother subject there, or a topic to talk about. That nobody wants to see people do good. Because I knew when I was younger, it definitely was like Madonna said, a material world. And hey Brian, what's up? Thank you for stopping. I'm just rambling on for a couple more minutes, and I'm gonna jump off so anybody else is live. Yeah, BC's here. A bunch of guys were here. I don't know if they're still here. JV too. The fire sort of simmered out a little bit. Might be lunchtime where they're at, or maybe they had enough of me and they hit the unsubscribe button and moved on. Or maybe Robert's on, and Robert stole all my customers too. That's a possibility. So, but those are some of my stupid thoughts. Hope everybody has a good day. I'm not looking to put nobody down, and Toad and like I started the conversation at the very beginning. Cassie, you might notice the very first minute I was talking about everybody was live on YouTube with cryptos and that, so I thought maybe AMC mooned, but it wasn't about that. So I'm not gonna have a bad day on account that the interest rates might have went up or whatever. That's not I just hope my wife didn't just drive down the sidewalk at the neighbor's house because the deck is down. She probably left each side of the grass about 6 inches scalped. Oh boy. Good help is hard to find nowadays. You don't see nobody on, Brian? Yep. Maybe they don't love me no more and they gave up. But that's all I got going on for today. So Brian, I hope you have a good day. I'm going to get wrapping up. I got to start trimming. Wife got done with this house, so I got 2 more to go, and she'll give me a big punch in the face probably if I don't get trimming when she's done. Get going. But anybody, Cassie, thank you for stopping. I'm going to go to Clay's in a minute. Brian, thank you for stopping also. You have a wonderful day too. Thank you, Cassie. Toad, I'll catch you over there. I'll see you in a couple minutes. Pudgy was here. JV was here. Robert, thank you. BC Herbs, thank you. Connie, thank you. Who else did I miss? Yeah, thank you, Toad. Who else did I miss here? Oh, Not a Wolf. I forgot Not a Wolf. How could I forget him? Hello, Wolf. That's awesome. So that's all I got for today. I'll be back tomorrow for more fun and games. Everybody, thank you. Thank you, Brian, again, for stopping by. I'll catch you guys somewhere else, somebody else's chat, and I'll see everybody soon. Cassie, thank you. Toad, Cassie, everybody in the background watching, thank you. Thank you a million. Frank, if you're listening, thank you, Frank. I'll see you hopefully tonight. You guys have a great day. Thank you, everybody. I'll see everybody in a little bit somewhere on a chat somewhere. Thank you. Bye-bye.